So my dear children, I am very happy to announce that you all people are very serious in your studies and have really written question number 4 done, which really shows your interest in mathematics. Now, we shall be continuing with rational number. Rational number. Okay. You all have already learned integers, and you also know whole numbers as well as natural number. We shall now be specifically talking about the rational number, and it says that fractions, okay, or numbers in the form of P by Q. In the form of P by Q is known as natural rational number. Now there are certain conditions, isn't it? Okay. The conditions are that here the numbers, okay, should be integers, and secondly, Q should not be equal to 0. Q should not be equal to 0. So Q should not be equal to 0 implies that if P by 0 is there, then the value of this is undefined. Undefined. Therefore, Q shouldn't be equal to 0. And you have also studied in your previous session that when you divide any number by 0, you get a value called infinity, or we say it's undefined. Clear? So, what are the types of rational number? Okay. So, here you can say that when we are talking about a rational number, then in that case you will find that all those numbers, isn't it, in the form of P by Q, like for example when you talk about 2 by 3, isn't it, let's write minus 4 by 7, isn't it, let's write 1 is also a rational number. Why 1 is a rational number? Because 1 can be written as 1 by 1, it can be written as 2 by 2, 4 by 4, in this way. Okay. 0, when you talk about 0, 0 can also be written as 0 by 1, and here you can see that 1 is not equal to 0, or you can say that Q is not equal to 0. Therefore, we say that 0 is also a rational number. One more thing, I would say that when you talk about numbers like 3.3, it is also a rational number. This is also a rational number. Let me write it once again so that you do not get confused. Okay. So when you talk about 3.4, isn't it? So we say it is 3.45. We say that it is a rational number. Why it's a rational number? Because this can be written as 3 by 3, 4, 5 by 100. This means it is in the form of P by Q, and Q is not equal to 0. Similarly, when you say 0.333, this is also a rational number. A rational number. Why? Because this can be written as 3 by 9 or 1 by 3. And we say that these are terminating decimals, isn't it? Sorry, these are terminating decimal, but when you talk about this, these are repeating decimal, isn't it? They are known as repeating. So repeating decimals. So when you talk about repeating decimals as well as terminating decimal, let me use the word terminating decimal, we say that numbers which have terminating decimal as well as numbers which are repeating decimals are called rational numbers. Okay, I hope you have got an idea about the rational numbers. Okay, so let's come to exercise 2a. Okay, we both shall work on it, isn't it? Write down the rational number. They're asking whose numerator. In question number 1, it says your rational number should have the numerator as largest number of 2 digits, isn't it? Largest number of 2 digits. So largest number of 2 digits is what? Is 99, and the denominator which they are talking about, it says that the denominator is the smallest number of 4 digits. Smallest number of 4 digits. So the smallest number of 4 digits is what? 1 0 0 0 1 2 3 4. So the rational number can be written as numerator by denominator is equal to 99 by 1000. This is your answer. Okay, so I hope you have got an idea about the numerator and the denominator. So numerator here is the top one, while denominator here is the bottom one. Okay, one more thing before we go to the other sums, I would say that if denominator is in positive, has a positive value, we say the fraction is in standard form. Okay, so when denominator is positive, we say that the numbers are in standard form. Okay, standard form, which we shall learn it later on and just after this. Okay, let's come to question number 2. Write the numerator of each of the following rational numbers. So I don't think that I have to do this. You will do it yourself. Question number 2, you will do it yourself. We shall continue with question number 3, and they say in question number 3, they say find denominator. Find denominator. Why? You do not know the denominator. If a number is minus 18 by 29, so the denominator will be how much? It will be 29. It will be 29 is the denominator. Okay, the problem lies when they give you like find denominator in minus 7. If your question is minus 7 and you are asked to find the denominators, then in that case denominator will be minus, it can be written as minus 7 by 1, or we say denominator is 1, equal to 1. And what about 0? Right now, just now we have studied that 0 can be written as 0 by 1. So we say the denominator is equal to 1. Okay, so please concentrate and then do the remaining sums which have not been done. The easiest one you can say. Let's come to question number 4, and here in question number 4 we have write down a rational number. They have given you the numerator. They have given you the numerator as minus 5 into minus 4, and they have given you the denominator also, okay, as 28 minus 27. I would use a different colored pen so that everything is clear. 28 minus 27 multiplied by 8 minus 5. Okay, so here we can see that on solving this, on simplification, okay, this can be written as 20, 5 4 times 20, minus into minus plus 20. Okay, you can mention it over here, while here 28 minus 7, 1 into 8 minus 5, 3 is equal to 20 by 3, isn't it? 20 by 3. So here we say the rational number is 20 by 3. I hope this is loud and clear. Okay, let's come to question number 5. Okay, question number 5, and in question number 5 they say minus 15y by 1 in integer form. So minus 15 by 1, how can you write it? Minus 15 by 1, minus 15 by 1. So minus 15 by 1 can be written as, in question number 5, can be written as minus 15, and minus 15 is an integer, while this is in a rational form. Try to understand the concept. When you talk about just minus 15, it is in integer form, while this is a rational number, rational form, rational number. Okay, so that is why if you are given numbers like 23 by minus 1, so 23 by minus 1 is minus 23. I would focus on question number 5, the third sum. Okay, question number 5, the third sum says that if 18 is equal to 18 by a, then they say find the value of a. So here let's cross multiply it. So 18 means 18 by 1, and when we cross multiply, what do we get? 18 times a is equal to 18 multiplied by 1. So a will be equal to 18 divided by 18. When you kick 18 from the left hand side, it goes to the right hand side and gets divided over here. Why? Because it's in multiplication form. So multiplication changes to the division form. Okay, is equal to, you can say, is 1 over here. Clear? I hope you have understood the sum. Similarly, you have question number, when you talk about question number 4, question number 5, 4. Question number 5, 4. I hope you all can do it as your home assignment. Clear? Let's come to question number 6. Okay, we shouldn't waste time. Separate the positive and negative rational numbers from the following. So if you have minus 3 by 5, so this is in negative form. When you have minus 13 by minus 3, this is in positive form. Okay, or you can say, I feel as if when I talk about division For example, when you have minus 13 and minus 3, okay, this is so light, the minus sign is so light that it floats, okay, it floats on the top. So when it goes up, it becomes positive, okay. So this is just you can say a conception. However, you can cancel and you get the value as 13 by 3, or the number is in positive form. The rational number is in positive form. Let's come to question number 7. Okay. In question number 7, we have find 3 rational number. Okay. Equivalent. They have used the word equivalent. E-Q-U-I-V-A-L-E-N-T. Equivalent means having equal values. So if you have 2 by 3, for example, if you have a number 2 by 3 and you are asked that you write an equivalent number, so what you need to do is you need to multiply both the numerator and the denominator with a specific number, any number. For example, let me take as 4 and 4. So you get 2 4 times 8 and 3 4 times 12. Okay. So 8 by 12 is a number equivalent to 8 by 12 is a number equivalent to 2 by 3, because when you will cancel, you will get 2 by 3. Okay. So let's come to question number 7. And in question number 7, I would do one sum like find 3 rational numbers equivalent to minus 5 by 9, isn't it? Find minus 5 by 9. When you talk minus 5 by 9. Question number 7. Okay. So I'll do just one of them. Okay. I know that you people are becoming intelligent day by day. Okay. And I have faith in you people. Okay. Minus 5 by 9. 3 equivalent. 3 equivalent. Equivalent. 3 equivalent numbers. Okay. So what we need to do is let's multiply. Let me multiply by 2 times the same number. Minus 5 by 9 minus 5 by 9 minus 5 by 9 can be multiplied with 3 onto the numerator as well as the denominator. 4 times 4 times. Okay. Some of you play prank with on me, stating, sir, can I multiply by 2000? Can I multiply by 3000? Choose a small number. Okay. Because mathematics is not about choosing difficult problems. Okay. It is solving difficult problems in an easy way. Minus 10 by 18 minus 15 by 27 minus 20 by 36. So these are the equivalent numbers of minus 5 by 9. So all of them are equivalent to minus 5 by 9. Okay. Let's come to question number 8. Which of the following are not rational number? So till now, I hope all of you have understood what are rational numbers. So question number 8 should be done as home assignment. HA. Clear? And I'm not going to do these kinds of simple sums. You will also say, sir, the video was too long. Okay. Express each of the following integer as a rational number with denominator 7. Oh, means the number given in question number 9. Question number 9, one of the number. I'll do one of them. Number 2. Question number 9 2 says the number is given minus 8. This is an integer. And here you have to change into rational number. And what is the condition? They say that this minus 8 should have a denominator 7. Okay, fine. So this minus 8 should have a denominator as 7. So I've given 7, but the value of the number shouldn't change. So I need to multiply this by 7 also, because when you cancel this, the numerator and the denominator, the value will be same. So here you can say that the value will be minus 56 by 7. Okay, let's do one more of them. For example, number 3, 1, 2, 3, I'll do 0, and 0 should have a denominator 7. So 0 should have a denominator 7. So I'll write 0 by 7. 0 by 7. Okay. Let me multiply here also by 7, and you get 0 into 7 is equal to 0 by 7, and you know 0 by 7 is equal to 0 only. Once again, this 0 should have a denominator 7. Let me multiply it by 7 also. We multiply all the values on the numerator, we get 0. So 0 by 7. This is how we explain. Okay. Let's continue with question number 10. Express question number 10. I'll do it here. 10. Question number 10. Question number 10 says express 3 by 5. Okay, as a rational number with denominator. So your number is given 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is a rational number given. Okay, a rational number is given, and they say that you have to change the denominator as 20. Means this 5 should become 20, isn't it? This 5 should become 20. Now if 3 by 5 is there, okay, if 3 by 5 is there, how can you make 5 as 20? So I hope, if you know the answer, by multiplying it by 4. And as I said, whatever you do in the denominator, the same thing should be done in the numerator also, because we are not going to change the value of 3 by 5 under any cost. So now let's multiply. 3 4s are 12, 5 4 times 20. Clear? We have enough space over here, and I'm going to use it. Okay, the paper that I'm using, they always scrap, so I have used scissors to cut them out. Okay, for you people. Let me take one more number. Express 3 by 5. Once again, you have 3 by 5, and they say that the denominator should be minus 35. This is question number 5. Okay, this is question number 5. So this 5 should be 35. Here they say that the denominator over here should be minus 35. How can you make 5 as minus 35? By multiplying it by minus 7. And whatever we do in the denominator, the same thing should be done in the numerator too. And we have over here as minus 21 by minus 35. I hope this is loud and clear. Come to question number 11. Okay, question number 11. Okay, express 4 by 7 as a rational number with 4 by 7. Here they have given you 4 by 7, and the same number should have a numerator. This time they have asked you that you change 4 or the numerator as minus 12. This is the second number that I am doing, minus 12. Numerator should be minus 12, and you well know it that 4 by 7 when you multiply the numerator by minus 3, it will become minus 12. And as I said, you need to multiply the denominator also with the same number, so that the value doesn't change. When you talk about minus 12 and minus 21, the value shouldn't change. Means minus 12 by minus 21 is same as 4 by 7. Okay, so I hope you can I don't hope, I have faith on you people that you can do question number 10 and 11 all sums. Okay. Now question number 12. I think this is little important. Okay. Therefore I would discuss in detail question number 12. Okay. Find x. Find x. And this x is what? It's a variable. This x is a variable. Okay. In the two equivalent fractions. Here you can say minus 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by x. And they have asked you to find the value of x. And I hope you remember that at first we cross multiply it. Means the numerator of this should be multiplied by the denominator, and the numerator of this should be multiplied by the denominator, and I get a value over here as minus 2 into x is equal to 3 into 6. So the value of x will be equal to 3 into 6 by minus 2. Let's cancel it. 2 3 times and we get 9 by minus 1. It can be written as minus 9. Okay. Shall I continue one of them? Okay. So that you get relaxed after watching the video, that you have really learnt it. Please keep on revise. The more number of times you revise, you look at the video, isn't it? The better concept, or you will get it in a different way. That's what I used to do before. Minus 27 by x is equal to 9, and I need to find the value of x. So as I said, that the denominator over here is 1. Let's cross multiply it. So when I cross multiply it, I get a value 9 into x will be equal to minus 27 into 1. So try to multiply the numbers having the variables first. So here x will be equal to minus 27 by 9. So 9 3 times. A minus sign is over here. So minus will be given over here. Clear? So here we see that how the values of rational number values can be found out in equivalent rational numbers. Okay. Now before we end up the video, I have an home assignment for you. Okay. And the home assignment I had given you question number 10 and 11 and question number 12. Okay, this is from the book. Now the last one is convert 0.333 means these repeating decimal, isn't this repeating decimal, to rational number. Rational number means I have given you that 0.333 when it continues, you have to convert it into a rational number. So this is your home assignment, and if you are able to do it, then please answer me that I have done. If you have not done, okay, it's fine. We shall continue with the same in the next session. Thank you.